All right. We're about to get started with our stream tonight. I am going to be working on my base. I'm not going to be building the actual outside of the base. Not today. Let's see. I still got the title card on. Here we go. Today, I'm literally going to be working on my storage area. Uh, I feel like every year the number one thing I do on GuildRock is build a badass storage, and then I stop building. I don't want to do that this year. This year I want to build a badass storage and then build something on top of that badass storage. But I do have some goals this year that are a little bit different than every single other year. I've been trying to build a mega base every single year now, maybe 2 years in a row, and I fell at it. And it's not that I don't have the time to build it. I just lose passion for the project halfway through. And I realize it's because I love building smaller functional things that are small but have a lot of functionality packed into little tiny space. And I think that's exactly what I'm going to do this season. Instead of trying to build something ginormous, which is just one giant thing, I'm going to build a lot of small things in a small area or in a big area. That way, at the end, we have something really big, but it's all made up of smaller builds that are much more functional. So I think that's exactly what I'm going to be doing this season. But before I can do that, before I can really get started on that goal, I want to build a storage. And for that, I've been over here digging up, digging away, making this giant hole in the ground. Just to give you a little small tour of where we are. This is Y0 at my base. And I dug out this space right here, carved out from the top all the way down to the bottom to Y negative 59 or 58. I'm not exactly sure. And the whole idea is that here I am going to be building my entire base. And every level is going to have something. Not every level or not we're not going to have like 50 levels. It's going to be just a few levels, but every level is going to have something very, very functional. The entire thing will be decorated looking very, very nice. And I know it's very difficult to see this shape. You can see it maybe when I'm looking up, you can see this shape. You saw a witch dying there. That shape is sort of meant to look like the actual sheet of a sword, because this is going to be like a sword that's been stabbed onto the ground, onto this swamp. Let me go above the ground. It's kind of hard to tell what's going on here. Let's go ahead and go above the ground. That was a soda. Yeah, let's go look above the ground. Whoa, what happened there? Right, so here above the ground, and we can see, oh, I hate this. Sometimes we get stuff popping up here, and it destroys my flowers. So annoying. At least it didn't destroy anything else. So up here, this is where our witch farm, or our witch hut used to be, and I built a witch farm on it. Awesome working witch farm. It's been working really hard. All the way down here, we got a TK. We got a way of auto-crafting some redstone blocks and auto-crafting glowstone. And anything extra gets burned over there. We do have fire tick off or fire spread off on the server, so we can definitely set up fire in weird places and it won't burn down the structure. I'll show you. Look, we have a whoa. Got a weird lag there. Like as you can see, I have this fire set in here just in case anything extra goes here that I don't want. Or actually, in Bedrock Edition, if your hoppers get full, they will cause a lot of lag. But they will cause a lot of extra lag if your hoppers get full, and then you have a million extra items just sitting somewhere, not being collected by anything. So, in the hopes of eliminating at least one of those possible lags, I always end any kind of hopper chain with a fire or a lava pit or a cactus, because you just don't want to allow any items to build up. Just in case these things are full, that's enough lag. Let the rest burn. And honestly, if you have your entire storage full, turn off the farm, dog. Just turn it off. You don't need any more. Just turn it off. It's pointless. Another big lag buster that I do around here. It's, if you notice, this doesn't have an on and off. This actually just works automatically. Whenever something actually goes there, then it will turn on and kill that item. Otherwise, why waste the tick with a piston? And then underneath this thing, we do have a way of preventing getting stung, just in case you want a little bit of honey. Anyways, that is not what we're doing here today. I'm just kind of walking around, guys, showing you what we have here now. Spawn is not far. Spawn is looking amazing. All the GuildRockers have been rocking away of making the Spawn very rocking. This is Santa Claus rocking experience. I'm gonna see how many times I can add the word rock into a sentence. So let's go take a look. Maybe we'll find Chibi. I think he was on. Let's see. Nope, no, he's not on. Did I go the wrong way? No, here we go. Here's Spawn. There we go. I think the pink spread a little further. Not sure whose house this is, but Spawn is looking majestic. Look at that, guys. I mean, look at the statues over there. Wow, look at the reindeer. This is looking amazing. I mean, but this is typical GuildRock. This is like a month of progress, and it's already looking next level. It's already looking next gen. It's already looking like everybody else is slacking and leaving behind. But that is typical GuildRock. I mean, everybody here is amazing building, amazing farmers. Just a great community. If you're looking for a new community and you have all these talents, please join us. Because this is where you want to be, playing with the next level. Oh my god, look at this reindeer. Let's take a look. There's a sign up here. What does it say? Nice moose. I guess I was wrong. It's a moose. Okay. I know I've seen... Oh, there it is. There's an ice castle. That was looking very awesome. Not sure whose build this is. Look at that. That's so awesome. So much detail. This is excellent. Little pink houses. Yeah, wow. I really love those colors. It's kind of looking over here like an observatory. Oh, that's not good. That's actually exactly what it is. It's an observatory. See the thing open over here. Yeah, looking amazing. Just look at this, man. Look at the amount of talent. All these builds just look so good. Oh, look at my armor stand mod. Yeah, this all just looks so amazing. All right, let's go back to our base and let's go work on our storage. I do have to come back at some point in this area and make a little... I was thinking I wanted to connect it to my actual build since I am not too far away. So I was thinking about building somewhere maybe around here, making one of those like the ski resort lifts. Oh, whoa, back up. And then have a little chain of like the gondola things just come down all the way down here maybe. Either that or I was maybe thinking a train station of some sort. And then having like a train that connects my base all the way back over here. Because it's really not that far. I mean, we're literally maybe 900 blocks away. Here we go. This is where we are. Man, that really hurt. What the hell? Alright, so let's go back down to our storage. And here we go. I have to wait a little bit because my tools are starting to get worn. I probably started streaming at the wrong time. Well, to give you guys an idea exactly what's going to happen up in this place. So, we are going to have a little pipe-looking structure right here in the middle where those lights are. And that's going to be dripping lava into this kind of section here. And this section is actually going to be filled with lava. This tube is going to remain there. I'm leaving this tube. I'm going to have another thing of glass. I want you to see like items coming up. And I'm going to have another side with a different tube where you're going to see items coming down. And all those items are actually going to end up in storage. And it's possibly a little stupid to just have them roam up and down and stuff like that. But whatever, it looks cool, and I want to see the items go up and down and move around. That's just going to be neat. Everything that's going to have any kind of construction or any kind of auto crafting is also going to be inside of this room. It's going to be above this area. I got to actually dig out the top of this. It's full of water though, so I got to go and rent some sponges. Here at GuildRock, we actually have sponge rental. So I got to go rent some sponges, and then we are going to slowly drain all the water that is sitting up there. Dig out another 5 blocks up above this area, and then any item that goes up in that direction is going to end up in one of those crafters, or is going to be picked to be eliminated, like in the case of flowers, because I don't want any of those flowers. I just don't. I don't need them. So in the case of the flowers, they're going to be eliminated, but in the case of the string, I think I'm going to actually turn all the string into wool. That way I don't need a wool farm. It's going to be the slowest wool farm, but I also don't really need that much wool. I probably just need like 1 double chest of wool for the entirety of Season 8. And then all the iron is going to be turning iron blocks, obviously. Anything from the above farm, like the witch farm, is going to be dropped down here, and then that's going to be automatically crafted into redstone blocks, as well as glowstone. And then I think I will have an auto rocket factory in here as well. That way, any kind of gunpowder that comes down from the top just automatically converts into the appropriate thing. Now, I don't need that. I honestly don't need to do that. We have a really, really good factory at Industrial. Which reminds me, let me go heal these tools real quick. Let's go over here to my little tool healing area. But yeah, no, we have a really good factory at Industrial. I honestly do not need to build absolutely any farm. Any farm that I build at this point is just because I want to have something closer to me and I don't have to travel all the way to the industrial area. But we really don't need it. I'm just kind of just at this point just adding it to my base to have it because I have all the access to gunpowder. Or at least access to a source of gunpowder right then and there. Now, Barn does run the Rocket Store. Barnes is one of the members of the guild that I partake in. Here in GuildRock, sorry. The way it works is that, at least the way it worked this season, is that we all joined in as a singular player. And as you played through the season, as you played through the beginning of the season, we slowly grouped up and started joining into groups that we call guilds. There is not like a necessary rule that like guilds don't all follow the same rules. Guilds kind of work independently on their own. The main thing is how the guilds kind of collaborate together to towards the same goals. And then at some point we do things together. Like there is an area where the guilds built together. Not like a guild area necessarily, although there is, but like a section that belongs to the general server community in which all the guilds come together and then they built an area. Before we used to call it Spawn City. I think Spawn City was a little bit different this year where all the independent groups came in and built like a little house rather than built like before where we had like a city. But I'm not 100% sure because it is so early in the season. Things definitely will change. Things, might come and go. Another thing that we did a little bit different this year is our hub. I do believe that the Nether hub was usually normally like a competition everybody did every year. I think this year we're doing it a little bit different where I think we have like just an initial hub that was donated. And I think at some point we might have a competition to decide what the hub is going to look like. I'm not 100% sure. But at least it is one of the things that we do as a community that we definitely love partaking. Again, please, if you have any of these towns, if you are capable of and love playing with others, please check out our GuildRock Discord and join us. We are definitely always looking for players. We're always looking for more talented people that want to play. Man, this is not the fastest way of getting XP. Need to. Oh, you know what? You know what? I think I have a better idea. I have a better source of XP. 1 second. We do have an ally base XP station at Industrial, but I'm actually not even sure how the hell to use that. I've never heard of an ally base XP farm before, so it is a little creepy when I first heard it. I'm assuming that the way it works is that the allies die, which is just awful. They're called allies. I don't want to kill allies, so I think I'm gonna stick to my first idea here. Pretty much I haven't tried them farms. The Trident farms are actually a pretty good source of XP, man. I don't know what it is about Trident farms. They do a pretty good job at healing. There is a we do have a what is it called? Prismarine farm or a Guardian farm, and that's a great source of XP. But I don't feel like tossing freaking 20 Tridents in order to get a little bit of XP. Oh my god, I went the wrong way. All right, let's go this way. Whee! All right. There's another area here of my base, but we are not worried about that part right now. We're gonna go into the nether. But if somebody's typing, I honestly cannot see you. I need to work on getting my second monitor up and going. So I apologize if anybody is in there and they're chatting away. I am so sorry. That is actually my fault. Is this the way? Yes, it is. Oh, right. There we go. See if I can connect to my thing here in another computer, because I do have another computer right by here. Oh no, what's happening? Go forward. Oh, this is not the place where I want it to be. Damn it. Let's go back. Okay, let's see if I can now see my own chat over here. Come on, computer, load. You can do it. I believe in you. Let us fly. Man, I am running out of rockets here. Unknown's base. Hey, Unknown has a base. I am so proud of him. Played games with this guy for about 2 years now. He's never had a base. He's never had a base. Unknown's got a base. That's amazing. Look at that. I see Saptile on. I see Veen. I see Chivy. I can finally see a chat. All right. Hello, guys. Hello, guys. Sorry that I am so boring. All right, let's see. We are going to go find our way this way. Actually, I need rockets. Do I have any rockets? I do not have rockets. Whoa. Can't just leave all this there. That works. All right, let's work our way. I hope I make it. Yeah, there it is. All right. I really love setting up fire pits to burn things. I really love it. Let's see how this is looking. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I no longer need any kind of trident. All right. This thing should work on a sound. Again, make things automatic, man. That's the... Hello, Barbie. Goes Barbie. Hello. Guys, I really mean it. Make things automatic. This just is going to help you save the server from crashing all the damn time. If you have automation. You don't have these things running all the time. Just when you're around, that's only when it runs. And then it's the same thing like down here. Like this setup like that with the burning so it doesn't stack and fill your freaking thing all the time. Like that's like the best. Just burn whatever you don't want. Save everything else. It'll save you so much headache. Because the hoppers make things lag so bad. I am on Bedrock. I am a Bedrock player. I do like Java, don't get me wrong. I love Java for modding. I love playing Create Mod in Java. I have like such an addiction to Create Mod. The last thing like I did was like I built this insane power station. But the thing is, I just can't get away from playing Bedrock. The fact that I can play with anybody is such a good thing. Like with Java, I cannot play with my buddies on Xbox. With Java, I cannot play with my buddies in VR. Where on Xbox I can play, or you know, on Bedrock I can play with anybody. But don't get me wrong, I love both Java and Bedrock. I think Java is such a great, phenomenal. I mean, Java is the granddaddy. Without Java, we don't have Bedrock. Without Java, we don't have any version, as a matter of fact. The texture pack? Which one? The stuff at the bottom with the hearts and the rainbow? That came from bedrocktweaks.com, I believe, or bedrocktweaks.org. I'm not 100% if it's .org or .com. And yeah, the texture pack literally comes from there. I also have it like if you notice, the texture pack will also enhance, or you can pick what you add to it. But I have it to enhance this right here so you can see where the hoppers are going. It'll also show you a little better the redstone line. So like if you're big into redstone like I am, you'll be able to definitely see what's going on with this texture pack, which is so helpful. And honestly, it helps so much. Chivy, I can't believe you've never played in Java. I feel like everybody has to try Java at least once. Honestly, the capacity, like the mods are sick. It's undeniable. Java mods are amazing, and then like there's so many things that is just well done in Java that are a little wonky on Bedrock that you just get a little appreciation for the things that happen in Java. But then it's the same thing. There's things on Bedrock that are so much better done on Bedrock than they're not done well in Java. That you know, for as much as people complain that Bedrock has crappy servers, try to get 30 people on a Java server. Just try. Oh yeah, it's not possible. Unless you have like a beast of a server. So like it's, you know, things like that really do matter to me. Yeah, I mean definitely. I'll say if you are gonna be trying Java, take a look at Create Mode, and if you are gonna be playing Create Mode, let me know because I'll jump in with you. We'll do a world together. It's so much fun. Oh, I have not played 3,755 days on my own. I cannot take credit for that. This is a server with about 40 players on. So, you know, all of us together have together played 3,755 days. And you know, to point out, we've also done it in about a month and a half. So like this is just about a month and a half of worth of time. If I pause, if you notice that number that is below our name, that's actually the amount of hours that we have actually individually played. So if you see a Formidable Bean, the top guy, he's played 387 hours. And I don't believe that Bean is even the top guys right now in hours. I do believe that Pantheon might be the highest. I think he's maybe 400 plus hours right now. So me, myself, I put 256 hours. Oh, there. Yeah, Prey is there. Yeah, that's what I figured. Prey was the other way up there. Honestly, Shibi, it really is a lot of farming. So like for example, I would say out of those 256 hours, maybe 180 is hours that I've played. I would say 60 is hours that I farm, where I've been idle AFK farming. So we don't just give out the IP address for the server, but if you look on the actual information on the video, we do have a Discord invitation. You can join us there, and you're more than welcome to apply to the server. We're always looking for new players. We're always looking for talented people to join us and play. That is literally what we love. We love creating new and awesome builds, creating new awesome redstone, putting out content, and enjoying playing with each other. Honestly, that's the mentality here. Everybody loves playing with each other, and that is the end of the day what we want to do. We should probably make like a GuildRock.com. That way we have like a simple GuildRock.com Discord, like /Discord, and that way automatically we don't need to be giving out any kind of invite. We can just send people to that. I will work on that. Make it simpler to have people join us. My tools are almost there. I know this is boring, just me sitting here waiting for these things to be done. I am so sorry. But I gotta healed up my tools. You know, I really can't wait until we have holding tools on our secondary like they do in Java. That's a place where Java does things better. You can hold two things. You can paste things with both hands. Can't wait until we can do that. You can carry torches in one hand and blocks on the other, and then you can put torches with one hand and blocks with the other, which is just so sweet. Being able to have two blocks. Ready to wear the heads of fallen mobs. My god, that sounds like Is there an add-on? I saw that somebody said there's like an actual add-on worth buying right now. I forgot exactly what it was, but somebody was pointing out like an actual pretty good add-on that was worth the money, which is, you know, like I'm not surprised that there's add-ons worth the money. Um, Especially now that they're about to allow add-ons to be part of any world. So like you can just add on any add-on. That's freaking sweet. But like I was expecting them to become this quickly worthy. Is it like good mob heads or is it like the crappy mob heads? Because this is the problem that I have with a lot of the Foxy No-Tail shit. He makes entities, man. He makes everything to an entity, and that crap lags the server. They're good for like single player worlds, but a lot of the Foxy No-Tail things is like old school techniques. Where we have like an entire new way of doing things now. No beef with Foxy. I love him. Foxy, if you hear me, I don't hate you, Foxy. I quite enjoy your music. You sing better than Dan TDM. Hi, Ruben. Ruben? Yes. Hi, Ruben. All right, time to go back and start building. Oh! I just got saved by the bell. Woohoo! Wow. Wow. Yeah, that's actually my middle name. Ruben is my middle name. Except the mine is spelled a little different because I am Hispanic. But Ruben, you would say it in Spanish, Ruben. Samuel Ruben Rivera Bonilla. At your service. That's freaking weird. I'm sorry. Well, I'm glad. Everybody should get their name set correctly at least once. Whoa, what's going on here? Did we crash? Did the server crash? What's going on? Go. Go. Damn it. I think the server crashed. I am going to I'm going to log out before the server crashes. And I am going to try to log in back in. I don't know. I don't know if Spanish is the best language, but it is a really fun language to speak. I do feel like everybody should learn multiple languages. I don't know. I don't care what languages you learn. Just learn multiple languages. I feel like it enriches your life. Yeah, no, Bean. I'm pretty sure the server did crash. I hope that I'm still healed. So glad I wasn't building. It's unfortunate because right now we are during the winter season and everybody is off for Christmas. So like as we're trying to slam our server, everybody's slamming their server. So we're just hanging on by a thread there, boys. We are just hanging on. It's unfortunate, but we're competing with everybody else in the world trying to connect to their server pro. By the way, Server Pro, great company. Server Pro, if you're listening to me right now, you want to sponsor me, I am available for sponsorships. Server.pro. Get your Minecraft server as soon as they give me a sponsorship. There you go. Bro, there's a data center out there that needs to be dropped into the ocean. So just to get nerdy here for a second, that's actually how Microsoft runs their data center. They actually have this thing that they drop directly into the ocean, and they just have a cables connected to it. The servers are like straight on the wall of this container. Wait, did they drop support for Windows 10? Also, you can probably upgrade to Windows 11 now. Microsoft is allowing all computers now to upgrade to Windows 11. So even computers that were not qualified for it before or that didn't meet the requirement, now Microsoft is allowing them to update. Like if you have like a legit, yeah, if your version of Windows 10 is legit, yeah, for sure you can just upgrade. You probably should be running Windows 7 then. There is a way. I seen somebody do it where there is a way where you can fool the launcher into thinking that you're on Windows 11 and it'll just keep updating. Like Minecraft runs on like DX11, which runs on all versions of Windows. It doesn't run on DX12 or nothing like that. It's actually a really light game. An alternative is you can use the launcher for Linux. It will load all the latest games. And there is a version for Windows. Like you can download it for Windows, even though it's a launcher for Linux. And honestly, if you are running Windows 10 and you're on an older computer, you probably want to run one of those like third-party clients. Anyways, they're much faster, much lighter on your computer. At this point, I mainly run the real Minecraft game just because I'm streaming, and I'm pretty sure that they would have an issue if I'm running like a streaming a third-party client. Ultimately, tonight, I mainly wanted to test all these new. I got a whole bunch of like El Gato stuff, so I'm feeling pretty pro tonight. I wanted to test, make sure all these El Gato stuff is working. Peace out, Chivy. Hell yeah, Bean. I figured the server was down. It's possible that maybe we were accidentally DDoSing ourselves if we were all trying to log in at once. Let's go ahead and let's do a little exploring here on my redstone world. It's a fun little place. It's the redstone world where I've been building some fun redstone contraptions. I know everybody's seen a silence furnace lately, which I'm gonna be honest, silent buddy, it does not look great. It just doesn't look appealing, man. You gotta build things that look a little better, man. So this is the same idea. It's just a furnace that rotates, but it's not ugly and it's automated. Go figure that. You can make things that are not ugly and automated. And by what I mean by automated, well, I can grab, let's say, this cobble pile right here, and let's put them right here. And now on its own, here we go. It's doing its furnace thing, all on its own. I do live in America. I actually live in Central Florida. I am a Floridian. I am a Florida man. Well, I'm not originally from here. I am an adopted Florida man. Let's take all that out of there. So here's a similar concept. South Africa. Well, that's pretty freaking cool, man. We're in South Africa. Any place I would know? Any big city? This is very likely I don't know. I think I'm going to be very honest. The only city that I am familiar with in South Africa is Johannesburg. I don't know any other city. Well, maybe Seth's side because of the Answood, but I don't know. And I'm pretty sure even the Answood is kind of an old reference that is likely not good. Cape Town, yeah, Cape Town sounds kind of familiar. I won't lie. Cape Town does sound familiar. But yeah, I unfortunately, I won't lie. Unfortunately, I'm pretty ignorant about South Africa. I really don't know a whole lot about it, other than the reference I just made about Dion's Wood and Seth's Side and things like that. That's about my entire knowledge of South Africa. So I'm not gonna pretend like I know anymore. But that's cool, man. You're from Cape Town. You're from that particular city. Lesotho. Is that another city, Bean? Just saying, South Africa, we have water. Centurion. That's somebody. That's a really cool name for a place. Centurion. Like I feel like you feel protected in a place named Centurion. Oh, Letoso is a country. Okay. I'm very yeah. My knowledge of Africa, guys, is terrible. My girlfriend, my significant other, she is like a world traveler. She is she knows about every damn place in the world. My knowledge is the most I'm a software engineer. I don't know places. I know languages. But that is very cool, man. That is very, very cool. So what do you do over there in Centurion? What is your favorite thing to do out there? I'm curious. Do you know Afrikaans? I don't know the language, but I do know that it is a language. Or is that a place? Am I incorrect about assuming it is a language? Coffee plate called plateau. Plateau or plato is the word for ditch in Spanish. Let's return. Let's see if we can get back in the server. I'm not surprised though. So I am Puerto Rican. That's where I am natively from. The island of Puerto Rico, which is right in the center in the world. And the island of Puerto Rico has a lot of history with Africa because the island of Puerto Rico received a lot of slaves from Africa, particularly from South Africa, actually. So we have a lot of I mean, definitely not like necessarily like we share like a particular culture, but we do share a lot of things in similar. There is things that are part of Puerto Rican history and part of Puerto Rican tradition that are actually typically African things. So, like we have two dances and music called bomba y plena. Those are from African roots. We also have just in general other things that are part of African tradition. So I'm not surprised that the word plato is similar. So weird. I think I think it sent me back to where I came from, but it spent the rockets that I spent flying here originally. That is so weird how the server crashes sometimes. The world's longest wine route. No, I did not know that. That's pretty cool. I actually did not know that they made wine at all in South Africa. That is new to me. That is very cool. I wonder if my local liquor store has some South African wine. Sure, it might. All right, let's get back to our area. I am learning so much about South Africa today, man. Subscribe and keep coming back for the other ones, man. I wanna keep learning. Woo! Here we go. So we have this entrance going in that direction. Different looks. Okay, okay. Let's go this way. Whoa, there's a random diagonal thing going that way. So we have this the only country where the street has been home to noble what? Pretty cool. Sorry. The street has been home to two noble prize winners. Do you mean that a singular street had two people who lived in it that became Nobel Prize winners? Trying to understand it right. All right. Home sweet home. Now we're gonna get ready to begin the process of now we're gonna cut off this top part over here, right where that line ends. We're gonna be chopping down that area. So we want to be making some space here. Let's get rid of some of these items out. Let me go ahead and grab this right here. Because I need lava. We need to fill this place with lava. So we need to make a nice lava pit right here to get ourselves ready for lava. Okay, let's take a look at what this is here. Did you know there are around 3,000 shipwrecks off the coast of South Africa and all protected by South African laws? That's pretty damn cool. I did not know that, but I am very familiar with oh, what is their name? Pretty much they call it the Skull Coast. 1 second. I don't want to say the wrong thing. Yes, sorry. So, right on the coast of Namibia, there is a place called the Skeleton Coast. Very familiar with that place. Very, very scary place. Pretty much, if you end up ashore on the coast of Namibia, you're gonna likely die because it is, and it's like it's just dangerous. You don't want to be there. You're gonna die if you're there. So when I saw that factoid, it really, really scared me. Don't think I'm gonna be taking a boat anywhere in Namibia anytime soon. Yeah, one street is home to 2 people at one though. That's pretty cool. All right. So we're gonna take all this, and now we're gonna collect some lava. So let's grab this. Let's grab this first. Did not know that, Bean. It is one of my dreams to one day leave my Minecraft world behind and just get on a boat and disappear off the face of the planet. Never be seen again unless it's in a Minecraft server. Which is possible now, thank you to Elon Musk, who I do not want to thank again. No thank you, Elon Musk. No thank you. Pretty cool. I am learning a lot about South Africa today, guys. South African factoid aid. That is pretty cool, though. Millions of people's lives are saved every year. Right, let's begin with this. Take it easy, because I don't want to lose track of where the hell I am. 2 more. All right. Perfect. Now I need... Oh, thank you very much. You have a wonderful day. Go get all the ladies. Man, more flowers keep disappearing. Either somebody is coming to get my flowers, or I don't know what's going on with my flowers. This is actually a little alarming now. Three a.m. Woo! I'm not too far behind from you. I think it's like around 8 o'clock at night. So 8 p.m. for me. Thank you for watching me, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you for choosing Sans Zombie Airlines for flying tonight. Man, I cannot find anything I'm looking for tonight. Came up here for something, and I completely forgot what I came up here for. Holy crap. Wow. I have bad memory, guys. I have such bad memory. What did I come up here for? Oh, I don't remember. I'm going back down. Yeah, okay. All right. I'll learn a new one today. All right, so... Oh, I remember now what I went up there for. I need dripstone. We are going to need a lot of lava. Dripstone, there we go. Oh, wait. No, outside. I'm going to make you guys puke going back and forth. I'm so sorry. There we go. Probably need more. There we go. Okay, let me first put all this dripstone here. Oop. Perfect. All right. Now let's go ahead and fill it up with some of these. This is super temporary, especially because I got some guys down here that I don't want to disturb. I technically should be far away enough for them to not be linked to these things, but I don't trust the system. How many more do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more. All right. We can do 8 more. We can do 9. Got to keep it lit up, you know? All right. So now that we got that going and we got our things collecting, I want to go ahead and begin the process of carving out a little more space up here. So I think I want to carve out another 10 blocks back. Maybe 15. It depends. I don't know. It depends how much or how well it looks once I'm done doing it. So let's go ahead and begin this process of carving that out. Again, ultimately, the ultimate goal is to have this become my storage area. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that all today in this one singular go. But that's the goal, to get it all carved out and ready to go for our storage area. So let's go ahead and make it like a little way up there. It's kind of where we want to be. No, actually, we want to be right here. Want to be right there. That's where we want to be. Yeah, that's exactly where we want to be. You know what? No. Let's carve it out one more time. Ah, so sorry. Let's go one more up. Okay, so if this is one, that actually is one too many. So that's technically 5. It's kind of dark. All right, let's begin this process. Let's go ahead and get this carved out. Hopefully we can get most of this done today. Let's go ahead and go across. Yeah, that's perfect. Go ahead and actually do something here real quick. Let's put one there. Let's put 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, perfect. Let's make sure 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, perfect. This area right here in the middle, I have to figure out how to make it work with what I'm trying to build down here, but I think it will. All right. Let's go down here, man. Let me make sure that I am cutting the right amount of. Yeah. There we go. Kind of want to have that going up type situation where you have layers and then you have another layer on top. I might actually go 5 more blocks up on this side too, just so I can have a gigantic looking door type thing. And obviously we gotta have the pipes that just send things through the middle. Let's go back up there. All right. Very happy this is starting to take shape. This way. Right, there we go. This makes me happy. Feel like it took too long to get to this point. In this direction, and we want to just chop down all this side. Like once you carve it out, it becomes so much easier to then start working on the particular area. There was like in this area, there was so many like caves going through it and stuff like that, so it's a little bit of it full of holes up there. I don't know if I'm actually going to seal up the holes up there. I might just leave it open just to keep that vibe like we are definitely building into something that existed. Or I might just actually build like a roof. Or not a roof, but a ceiling. That way you can see something different that is not like the roof or the cave. Okay, once again, let's go take a look down here. Yeah, no, that's definitely where we go. So again, just to quickly say what I'm doing here, I am carving out an area where my storage is going to go. My storage is not going to be particularly large this season, but it is going to have a lot of automation, a lot of cool little things. I'm never going to store anything that hasn't been processed and is not ready for me to use. So I am carving out an area to be able to build that in layers where we have a storage down here, but then back there we have like our factory that's building all the things that I'm processing. And we're going to have a couple of tubes that go up and down with things that are moving and going everywhere. The whole idea is that it's just going to have attitude and personality. It's going to look unlike any other storage on GuildRock because it's just going to be bouncing and moving and alive. And it's going to be things going everywhere. And hopefully we keep the lag low. I might do that with a lock, but it's definitely not going to be laggy and just being silly. But no, definitely that's the goal. We want to build something that is just different, unlike anything else, any other storage in GuildRock. A lot of really great looking storage in GuildRock. Don't get me wrong. Everybody here is a pro, but I want to build something unique, something that nobody has done yet on GuildRock. Let's get this way. That should be my first episode every season. Just oh my god, just oh yeah. I'm so glad I don't have lava here yet. I'm so glad there's no lava there yet, because that definitely would have been the enemy. Really, now to think about it, because it's gonna be like a lava fall. Hmm. Hmm. Now to think about this. Let me think about this. Yeah, I probably should drop off one block back. Yeah. Okay. Well, there's a little more carving to do on the actual part over there, but I can actually do that at some other point that is not on stream, because we definitely don't want to miss out on the main action inside of this storage room. Oh, I'm so glad I don't have lava. I'm gonna keep saying that. This way. Feels like I probably should go one more up. Right. Decided to make some progress here. Loving it. All right. It does appear like I may have to be getting off this. Yeah, it seems like I have some surprise guests at my front door. All right, folks, I have to go. I got actually surprise family here. Let me get somewhere safe here because I have to log off. You guys have a wonderful evening today. I gotta unfortunately jumped off. Peace out. This is so random.